Hey everyone. Today we're talking about leadership, but not the boring corporate kind. This is about lessons from Navy SEALs that anyone can use, whether you're running a business, coaching a soccer team, or just trying to get your family organized. The book is Extreme Ownership by Jocko, Willink, and Leif Babin. These guys survived one of the toughest battles in Iraq, and now they teach leaders everywhere how to own their mistakes, fix problems, and win as a team. Let's dive in. 1. Extreme ownership. Imagine this. Your team at work misses a deadline. Your first thought? They didn't listen. But extreme ownership says you take responsibility. No blaming others. Why? Because when you own the problem, you can fix it. In Iraq, SEALs accidentally bombed their own allies. Instead of blaming the pilot, their leader said, "We didn't communicate clearly." At home, this could mean saying, "I forgot to remind you about chores. Let's make a checklist together." Blaming others just keeps you stuck. 2. No bad teams, only bad leaders. Ever had a group project where everyone slacked off? The book says it's not the team, it's the leader. SEALs proved this by turning the worst team into the best with better leadership. If your family's always late, maybe you need to set clearer routines. If your coworkers aren't helping, ask, "Did I explain the goal? Do they feel valued?" Leadership starts with you. 3. Believe. To get people to care, they need to believe in the why. SEALs fought for a dusty rooftop in Iraq because leaders explained, "This spot protects the whole city." At work, instead of saying, "Fill out these forms," try, "This paperwork keeps our clients safe." Even kids will clean their room faster if you say, "Let's make space for your new Lego set." 4. Check the ego. Ego ruins teamwork. SEALs call this check the ego. One leader ignored warnings to look tough and got his team hurt. At home, ego sounds like, "I'm not apologizing, I'm right." Swap that with, "Let's solve this together." At work, instead of dismissing ideas, ask, "What am I missing?" Humility wins. 5. Cover and move. Cover and move means teamwork. In battle, SEALs protect each other's backs. At home, maybe one parent cooks while the other helps with homework. At work, if the IT team is swamped, offer to handle customer calls. Teams win when they support each other, not compete. 6. Keep it simple. Complex plans fail. SEALs keep it simple. Rescue hostages, secure exits. At work, instead of a 10-step email, try, "Can we meet at 3 p.m. to fix this?" For kids, shoes on in 5 minutes. Clarity equals success. 7. Prioritize and execute. When everything's on fire, prioritize and execute. SEALs save hurt teammates first, then fight back. At home, fix the leaking sink before reorganizing the garage. At work, solve the angry client's issue before updating the website. One crisis at a time. 8. Decentralized command. You can't do everything alone. SEALs train junior leaders to make decisions. That's decentralized command. At home, let your team plan the grocery list. At work, trust your assistant to handle emails without micromanaging. Empower others and everything runs smoother. 9. Plan, but stay flexible. Plan, but expect surprises. SEALs rehearse missions, but adapt when things explode. Planning a birthday party? Have a backup for rain? Launching a product? Be ready for supply delays. Good plans bend, they don't break. 10. Lead up and down the chain. Lead up and down the chain means translating between bosses and doers. Example, your boss wants more productivity. Tell your team, "Let's cut meetings to focus on tasks." If your parents don't get your career, explain it in their terms. It's like teaching, but online. 11. Discipline equals freedom. Discipline. Freedom sounds weird, but it works. SEALs wake up early to train, so they're ready for anything. At home, a bedtime routine means more free time later. At work, finish tasks early and you'll have time to innovate. Small habits equals big freedom. Leadership isn't about rank or yelling. It's about owning your role, supporting others, and staying humble. Whether you're a parent, a student, or a CEO, these rules work. Try one this week. Take ownership of a mistake, simplify a plan, or let someone else lead. And hey, if this helped, subscribe for more simple, practical tips. Drop a comment. Which rule could fix a problem in your life? Family drama, work stress? Let's chat. Thanks for watching. Go out there and own it.